got a friend in me.
Did you make eye contact? Not with me, the cat! Did you make eye contact? Oh my god. Stay calm. Look at me and stay. It's gonna be fine.
What would you do if SCP-173 had a picture of SCP-096 taped onto it? I mean, I would just stare at Peanut's feet. I don't know why more people don't think about this, but you don't have to look at Peanut's face to keep him from moving, and if you only look at his feet, then you don't have to worry about the picture. SCP answered thoughts. Also, if you were stuck in the infinite IKEA with an SCP to help you get out, which one would you choose? Well, aside from SCP-343, who's literally God, I'd choose SCP-2799-2. It's a compass that always points toward an undiscovered SCP object. Weird, I know, but that means it'll help you get out of the IKEA to wherever the SCP is, unless it's inside the IKEA. What would you do if you're stuck in a facility during a containment breach? Okay, so this one's actually probably not as dangerous as it sounds, because I bet the SCPs would just be too busy attacking each other instead of teaming up. Like, if you released all the animals in a zoo, the tigers and zebras aren't going to be partying up like it's a Fortnite lobby, you know? Actually, wait a minute, now that I think of it, an SCP Battle Royale does sound kinda sick. After you subscribe, tell me.
You asked me what the scariest SCP was, and though I don't know the whole archive by heart, I do know that those who know about it find this one to be at the top of the list. SCP-2718 is a bit of a misnomer. Its number is constantly changing in the database, and it's very hard to lock down. Upon discovering it, you also must get past several dangerous cognitohazards. And if you manage to survive those, you may wish you hadn't. One member of the O5 Council passed away while holding crucial information the Foundation needed. And so for the first time, the Foundation brought someone back from the dead. Newly revived, this member of the O5 Council then dedicated themselves to achieving immortality to avoid what they found on the other side. He testified that you do not lose your awareness after death, and are forced to passively feel every bit of decay your body goes through for eternity. SCP
REDACTED
is an animate doll composed of flexible rubber materials created by Dr. Wondertainment. Its sole purpose is to travel towards sources of music and convince people to dance. Those who accept will be unable to stop dancing, even in the face of physical injury, exhaustion, starvation, dehydration, or death.
Could SCP-173 be reasoned with? I mean, sure, he's a super rude dude when he goes around snapping necks, but is there anything you could do to make him just, like, chill for 5 whole seconds? SCP shower thoughts. But aside from that, if a bunch of people look at SCP-096, does he go after them in a certain order? Like who's closest to him, or who looked at his face last or something? And do SCPs smell bad? Like, yeah, SCP-173 definitely does, but are D-Class forced to give, like, Shy Guy a bath every now and then? Also, do you think the Foundation puts SCP-035, the possessive mask, on a mannequin every now and then just as a form of punishment? And this commenter wants to know, which would be worse, a big peanut or a tiny peanut? After you subscribe, tell me.
Shh! I put a box over SCP-173 so it can't tell if you're blinking. Ah! There it goes! Oh! Yeah, you better run! See if you take my yogurt from the break room fridge again, you jerk!
She ain't got no money, her clothes are kinda funny, her hair is kinda wild and free. Oh, for the love grows where my rosemary goes, and nobody knows like me.
I'm your Uber driver. Get in.
I didn't order an Uber.
We've got one now.
I'm good, bro.
Oh my fucking God!